Okay. So I have created one button. The button name is submit. Okay. The button name is submit with the help of the front end. Just it's a form. Just it's a form. Now the user is, for example, I went Hemant's shop. Okay. I went Hemant's shop. Then after that, I went Hemant's shop. Okay. Now Hemant is giving me one form. I should have to fill up. I should have to fill up. When sorry, I went Hemant shop. Now what he is doing exactly? I purchased some products from the Hemant shop. Now he is taking my data like my name, my email, my phone number for his record purpose. Okay, for his record purpose. Now here, when the form, while he created the form, when he clicked submitted, correct? When he clicked submitted, then the data it will store or not. Guys,
Sir,
yeah.
Yes, yes,
See,
yes.
I went Hemant form. Now I brought some products from the Hemant shop. Now the Hemant took the data in that form. Okay. When he clicks submit, this is my data. Okay. Uh, when he clicks submit, the record it will store or not.
sir, if it is connected to DB, it will get stored.
Yes. DB in the sense
If it is
database.
not database.
Okay. DB in the sense database. Now, now what he's doing exactly? The name it is there, right? This name, email, and phone number. Now this is a Hemant application. This is a database. Okay. The database they have store already it's inbuilt name, email, and phone. Hemant application in the backend in the database. Now the Hemant, then what he is doing the Hemant, he is uh, writing the name and email and phone and another one we can take address. Okay, this is the address for example. Now when the Hemant click submit, the data it will be stored or not. It's connected. The DB is connected to
Yes,
the Hemant, the form.
it's true.
The form is connected to the DB for the Hemant application. When the Hemant
Yes,
click
it is
submit,
true.
it will save or it will throw the error. It will save or it will throw the error.
Save. It will save, sir.
Address field is not defined over there, sir.
Yes, exactly. So it will throw the error. Why means address in the Hemant database, the address is not there. So how it will save? Correct. So like that only in the HTML, it's a HTML form. Okay. View in the sense HTML form. Whenever he clicks submit, then first of all, what it will do, the HTML it's going to the server. It's a client server. The HTML is going to the client server. Now HTML is asking The user is sending a data name, email, phone number. Can you please check these are all the fields are applicable in your database? Now the Apex is checking. Yes, name, email, phone number is there. Now again, what it will do? The Apex, what it will do? It will return. It will return to the server side. It will return to the server side. Yes, it is there. You can create the data. Okay, you can create the data. After click submit, the record it will store in the database. So now the record it will show on the model. The record it will show on the exactly on the model. Same. So whatever the form it is there, right? Whenever the user is click submitting, then the form is going to the first backend. This is backend. In backend, the functionality it is there. Like backend in the sense, functionality like DB in the sense database. Okay. In Apex in the sense it's a backend. In backend, what we can able to see objects, fields, and objects and fields we can able to see. Correct. So in that form, the whatever we are inserting the fields is matching or not. First, the Apex is checking. Yes, the fields are matching. Yes, you can pass the data. Then again, then Apex is sending the data to the form. Yes, you can pass the data very easily. Then again, what it will do, the HTML, it will show the record on the UI in mod. This is called it as a MVC, Model View Controller. I hope you understood.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. So it's a MVC. It's a model view controller. Now, Apex. Apex is a oriented programming language. Apex is a oriented programming language which we can able to say DB as well. Means database. Okay, database. The Apex we need to use. We need to use in developer console in Salesforce. The Apex where we can able to use only developer console only we can able to use. And one more thing, the Apex it will work in Salesforce only. Salesforce organization only it will work. Apart from that, it will not work the other organizations like other domains. It will not work. Salesforce Apex only work in the Salesforce. Apex only work in the Salesforce only. Okay, Apex is a different language. So Salesforce is introduced a Apex for coding part. I hope you are clear for this.
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir, but I think it is object-oriented Java.
Yeah. No, it's a Apex is a oriented programming language, but Java it is a right object oriented Java language. But here we can able to say it's an object also. Object oriented language also we can able to say, or else we can able to say oriented programming language also we can able to say. Like we're having a different names, not for one.
Oh,
But for the interview, we can able to say simple if they want to know what is the Apex exactly. So you can able to say Apex is a object oriented programming language also you can able to say. Why here object here? Why means In the Apex only, we can able to pull the data. Data in the sense, what data we can able to pull? How many objects we have created, how many standard objects, how many custom objects, and how many flows, and how many email templates, and everything we can able to pull very easily in the Apex. Very easily in the Apex. So Apex is a very powerful language in Salesforce. Only Apex only we can from the Apex. Uh, 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 the Apex is known as a backend as well. The Apex is known as a backend as well. So whenever we are creating a front end, right, then the backend must ensure. Without backend, you can't able to pull the data. You can't able to pull the data. See, if I had created one form, okay, in that form, I want to show account records. I am not using any kind of Apex. Can I able to show the account records?
No.
So the backend is very important. When the backend is attached to the front end, then only the backend it will pass the data to the front end. Then the front end it will show the UI. This is a account records you can able to see very easily. So the Apex is a backend language. So sorry, the Apex is a object oriented language. It's a similar to Java. It's a similar to Java. Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Now in Apex, what is the first thing? What is the first main thing in Apex? And one more thing here, the Salesforce given admin and developer. Why the Salesforce not given only the admin? Why given the developer? Why mean that in the as per the scenario, as per the requirement, we can able to choose. We can go through with the admin, or else we can go through with the developer. How we can get to know? If you are practice daily, then you can able to understand very easily. Yes, this is a simple task. Then we can able to go through with admin only, because in admin that the data it will be less consumed. Like we can't able to store the bulk records like 1 lakh records, 2 lakh records. We can't able to store in the admin part. So whenever we are whenever we are doing a bulk data customization or complex scenarios, then only we should have to go through with the developer part. Like if you like whenever we think it's a complex, then only we should have to go through with developer. We don't want to go through with admin. So that's why the Salesforce given to us two concepts, admin and developer. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Now
sir. Yes, sir.
in Apex, what's the major thing here? It's a one. First of all, we can able to class. Class. What the class means? What is the class? Like in the class only we can able to get the data, every data. Without class, we can't able to do Apex. Class means it's a blueprint of object. Class means blueprint of object. Why the blueprint here? In the class only we can able to see everything. In Salesforce, what every small activity it is stored in the class only. So that's why it's a blueprint of object. Blueprint of object. Okay. Now method. What is method? Method means uh, every
Is this
class.
similar?
Yes. Tell me, Puneet.
Is this similar to Java, sir?
Yes, it's similar to Java only.
Okay.
It's similar to, I told you, right? Apex is similar to Java.
Okay.
Okay. What is the method here? in every class, we can create multiple methods. Each method works different functionality. Okay. So, okay. Clear, guys? Each method means what is the so I will tell you exactly what it is here. Let's say it's a bank. Okay, it's a bank. Bank equal to class. Think it's a class. Like a class means one bank. I'm showing you example. Okay, in bank we're having a different departments. Oh, where it is. Okay, in every bank we're having a different departments. Correct. Like it's a in bank we can able to say loan department. Okay, after that we can able to say cashier department. Okay, and after that we can say uh, loan, cashier, then insurance department. Okay, and after what department it will come? Loan re
On recovery.
recovery department. Correct. Like we having a different departments in bank. Correct. So can loan department process, cashier department process, both are same?
No, sir.
Cashier department process and insurance department process both are same?
No,
No, sir.
all four are different.
Different, right? Like that
Yeah.
only, in every class we're having a methods. Each method it will work different functionality. Like we need to create the methods. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Hemant, Daya, Varsha, Bhargavi.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So class, what is the class here? It's a sorry, the class is a blueprint of object, and method means base in every class we're having a different methods. Each method it will work different functionality. Each method it will work the different functionality. Okay. Now uh let's go and check how, like practical, how we can able to see, or how we can able to open the developer console, and in the developer console navigation steps we can able to check it properly. Okay. Now this is a Salesforce page. Now I need to go developer console. Just click gear icon and click developer console. Right click on it and open a new tab. This is a developer. It's a developer console page. Then this is a Apex. These are all the Apex language. Okay, these are all the Apex language here. Like these are all the files. These are all the classes they have opened. Now I want to close all. Then just click close all. It will wait. Okay. Now I'm having one file. For example, I have created one file that is called it as a JSON example. I want to search this file. I want to search this class. So how I can able to search this class? Go to file and click open. From classes you can able to click the JSON and click open. For example, I don't know the class. I forget the class name, but the example only I know. But before that, what it is, I don't know. So in that time, what we need to do, go to file and click file, open resources. And here you can able to type star example. You can able to find out. If you're not using star means it will not give any kind of data. Like whatever the starting exam it is there, right? It will give that class only. I want all example classes, like middle also, last also. You can able to see all example classes. You can able to see this is my class. This is how we can able to find out. This is how we can able to find out. Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
yes.
these are all the thing. Now I want to create one class. So every like object, okay, the object name conversion is different, and like how we can able to create the object. Sorry, name conversion. First letter should be capital. Okay, first letter should be capital, and all others small. Correct. That's the name convention. In the class also, while we are creating a class also, they're having a different. They're having a different format. We need to give the name convention properly. We need to give name convention properly. So it is okay. So class name. How we can able to use a class name? For example, my first class. This is my class name. I want to create my class name like this. So it's a wrong. It's a wrong. How we can able to create the class exactly? My first class. Space is there, right? We don't want to give any kind of space. It's a totally wrong. If you want to give a space, then what you can able to do? Underscore. Or else if you don't want to give space means just remove the space. In every name convention class, we must use underscore if you want to give a space, or else remove the space. The space, it will not come the class name. Clear, everyone?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now method. Now method name. Method name, we can say camel method. Why camel method? Like I want to create my method name. I want to create my method name is my first method. Okay, this is my method name. So it's a wrong. It's a wrong. How we can able to create a method name is first is small. Again, my it's a correct. Now first letter should be capital. Like first word, second word, first letter should be capital. If you want to give space, underscore, again method. So this is camel method. It's a camel method. Understood? How we can able to create the method name?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
it should be second letter is the first capital.
Yes. In class, first letter should be capital, and all first letter should be capital only in class. In method,
Yeah.
first letter should be small. After that, every second first letter should be capital.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Now, variable. What is a variable exactly? Variable means, I will tell you small example.
To store data.
Yes, very good. So, here, Punit, okay, and Varsha, and Bhargavi, Taya, Hemant. Okay, these names are there. Now I want to store these names or in one word. So what I will do, I will create one variable. I will create one variable means account names. Account names data. It's a variable name. Like see here, method name and variable name. Method name and variable name both are same. Both name conventions should be same. method name and variable name. Okay, method name and variable name both are same name conventions. There is no change. It's a variable. Now what I will do here, whatever I have created the data, whatever I have created this data, I'm storing this data in this variable, in this variable. So it comes under what it's so here what it will comes when I call this variable anywhere in the class, so it will show this are all the names. These all names I can able to see if I call this variable. Clear? What's the variable here?
It is account name data.
Yeah. We can store the data. We can store the data in single word. That word we can call in anywhere in Salesforce. In Salesforce. Anywhere in Salesforce. And variable name convention same with method. Same with method. My first variable. Okay. Same as it is. Method name also and variable also you can, if you want to give space, you can give space. Okay, just underscore. Clear everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is a simple. Now in Apex, we having a axis modifiers. Very important. Access modifiers. Like in Java, we having a 4 types of axis modifiers. Correct? I think Bhargavi is a Java student, right? Bhargavi, we having a 4 types of axis modifiers, right? In Java. Where is she? Bhargavi,
You mean like
Bhargavi,
private and all?
Bhargavi, are you there? Just wait a second, guys. I will call her. Okay. She's busy. She's having some personal. Okay. Now it's a access modifiers. In Java, we are having a four types of access modifiers. In Apex also, we are having a three types of access mod. Sorry, four types we can able to say. But the fourth one we are not using. Okay. So what are the access modifiers exactly? Public. We're having a four types, which is public,
Private,
private, and
protected,
uh, protected. Okay. And
and I think it's default. I think
yes, very good. Default. Okay. But in Apex, we're having a four access modifiers, which is public, private, and protected. The last one, which is global. These three access modifiers only we are using, but we are not using this protected. We're not using this protected. Now, what is the public here? What is the public exactly access modifiers? We can call this class. If you are using public access modifiers in every class, right? So we can call this class in any other class as well. Like uh, we are removing the access. Like the definition is we are removing the access. We can able to call the class from one class to other class. From one class to other class, we are sending a data to other class. If you are using a public, private, we can't able to call. We can't able to send class to other class other class in that class, in the same class only we can use it. Okay, so here when we are using private access modifier, we can't able to send that class to other class, and in the same class only we can able to use the private data. In the same class only we can able to play, and other class we can't able to send the data. It's a private, like we are not giving any kind of access if we use a private. Now global means we can send the data, we can send the class to other classes, as well as we can send the class to other user platform. If you're using global access modifier, means what does that mean here? Daya and Punit, both are Punit having his own org, and Daya also is having a own org. If Daya is using global access modifiers, he can able to transfer his class to Punit platform. If we are using a global. Now private means variable. It is a right. The variable we can protected the variables. We can protected if we can okay. We are not using. We are not sharing the data. We are not sharing the. We are not sharing the uh, data to other class, as well as same class, as well as same class. Okay. So protected means when you use a protected, right, then we can't able to share the class to other class also. And also you can't able to pass the data in the same class also. It will protect the data with our safe side only. If you use a protected. If you use a protected, what's the difference between protected and private means? Private means we can able to share. I mean, we can't able to share the data one class to other class, as well as we can able to share the data in the same class only. But protected means we can't able to share the data, and we can't able to pass the data from one class to other class, as well as we can't able to share the data in the same class as well. This is access modifiers in the Apex. Clear, everyone?
Yes,
sir.
yes.
Okay, everyone got it right? What is the access modifiers exactly, and how we need to open the developer console?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, so tomorrow we can start the practical. We can create a classes. Okay,
Okay, sir.
okay, guys. Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Good night, sir.
Good night, sir. Thank you.
Yes. Yeah, Puneet.
Nothing.